Good morning, good morning, good morning. You are now tuned into Authentic Philosophies with me, Lucci Toad.
Put a logo in this bitch.
Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to the Authentic Fly Girl YouTube channel. And make sure y'all look up and scan up there for the Fly Boy, Fly Team Radio. That's not what it is it?
No. Talk about the website.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
For the FTC website.
Solid.
All right. Before we get into everything, we're going to hit y'all with the weather in Philly. It is 36 degrees, a high of 37, a low of 25, and sunset is at 4:49. For Tuesday, it is a high of 44 and a low of 31. For Wednesday, it's a high of 48 and a low of 37. For Thursday, it's a high of 47 and a low of 34. For Friday, it's going to rain and it's a high of 56 and a low of 36. Saturday, it's going to rain too, a high of 60 and a low of 51. Sunday, a high of 50, a low of 31. And on Monday, it's going to be 43 with a low of 29. So that is your weather for the week.
On with the spill zorts. Oh, man. Eagles.
Eagles.
No,
Eagles.
fuck all that bullshit.
We not doing too good?
Y'all just lost the fourth to the Commanders, 17-24. They got an upcoming game. The 11th versus the 49ers. That's at 4:30 on Fox. Sixers, they on a roll. They won their last three straight. So they December 30th they won against the Memphis Grizzlies, 139-136 in OT.
Mm.
January 1st they won against the Dallas Mavericks, 123-108.
Okay.
And January 3rd they won against New York Knicks, 130-119. They got a game the 5th. That's tonight. Against the Nuggets, they got a game the 7th. That's Wednesday against the Wizards. The 9th, that's a Friday against the Magic. The 11th, that's a Sunday against the Raptors. The Flyers.
And I like all their jerseys. I don't know nothing about the team, but I like all their jerseys, though. They all have, like, cool jerseys. What?
That's how they get y'all. Anyway, last week's scores for the Flyers. The 30th, they won against the Vancouver Canucks. Or the Canucks, I'm sorry. 6-3. December 31st, they lost against the Calgary Flames, 1-5. January 3rd, they won against the Edmonton Oilers, 5-2. They got a game coming up this Tuesday against the Anaheim Ducks. Thursday against the Toronto Maple Leafs, and January 10th, that's a Saturday against the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Remember we was watching that video of the girl, and she put, like, all the football teams in different categories.
Yeah.
Like, you remember what it was?
Something about the birds.
One was with all the birds. One was with all the, like, cars or the horses or some shit like that.
Just large objects, some shit
One
like
was
that.
the Misfits. It was pretty cool. I'm going to find it. I'm going to share it.
Joe was that.
All right, so in news today, Philadelphia added 87 public murals across the neighborhood in 2025, celebrating creativity, community, and local artists. And the youth were involved designing these pieces, and they're expected to create a whole lot more pieces in 2006. I think that's so dope. Who it was? I can't remember the man we interviewed. I think it was Hakeem we was talking to, and he was talking about like that era and stuff, and how they started the mirror program in Philly and everything like that.
That's probably where Jay Hansen is right here.
Huh?
Mural Arts, Philadelphia, whatever.
Yeah.
I wanted to go down there and help.
You want to go down there and help? Well,
Yeah,
let's make that happen. We want to go down there and help.
Paint some walls and not get in trouble.
I can't paint. No, we actually did paint a wall on right off of Broad and Huntington. In North Philly, like the daycare, they painted the wall right next to the daycare, and we helped paint it. So I did help do that before. One line doing it again. All right, you got the next one.
Jinxie.
Oh, this is streamer news. He didn't say that. Streamer
I was
news.
about to. I was about to. They said he hit a huge streaming milestone. They say this popular Twitch streamer streamed every single day
Every single day.
of,
Hard work and dedication.
of 2025 without missing a single broadcast.
Shout out to him, yo.
Yeah,
He the
see,
man. I wonder. I didn't see his name in the streamer awards, but he should have won an award if he didn't.
he getting recognized right now.
I know he getting recognized right now,
got
but he
him.
should have got his streamer award
No,
too
we
because
got him
every
on.
single day. Do you know how much mental that takes? I couldn't stream with y'all every single day.
Yeah, they cut
I
that
don't.
camera on.
I'll get one day, 1 hour.
Damn.
All right, and what's our worldwide news?
Oh, yeah,
This ain't the one I had, but
that's what we going for.
I don't want to read that one.
All right.
The one I seen, it was talking about how they found they did something with the cells and stuff. So basically, they found like a semi cure for a certain cancer and everything like that. And they was like doing more research on it. And I had it, but then I lost it. So yeah, that was going to be my worldwide news. All right, so we are going to do some weekly affirmations. So I want you guys to say this. Actually, I'm going to wait until we go over the rest of the stuff because I feel like this stuff's going to be a little hype. And then I want to slow y'all down before we get to Slay because we got Slay Myers coming up for our interview and stuff. So I'm going to wait for the weekly affirmations. I want to talk about New Year's. So I was home with my bae, and I don't even know if you were paying attention, but we watched Dubai, we watched London, Paris, and the USA. We watched all their ball drops. And let me tell you, baby, we suck. We suck. Like, we need to step our game up. Confetti. I feel like the stuff that they did in Baltimore and I forget what other city I seen. It was so much better than what the hell they did in New York City. They didn't do nothing but have confetti come out. It was no fireworks. It was no light show. It was nothing. In Dubai, they had a whole laser light show. It looked like 3D out there. Like it was real life and shit. Like
IMAX theaters.
yeah, it was so beautiful. And then in Paris, they had like the trees lit up. They had a light show too, and the trees was like going with the light show and stuff. And then they like did a whole light show, and then they did fireworks too. So pow, 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 pow. It was the shit. Like it was very entertaining. Like the music was everything. It was like Austin Powers music they was playing in London. No, in Paris. They was playing some Austin Powers music. They was playing it in London too. They was playing that tech in London. And London, they had the whole pier lit up. Pow, 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 pow. They didn't do no light show, but they had the fireworks going. And then all you heard was, "This is London." And it was the shit. And then it was like a bunch of party music and shit. Because you know they party out there. We got to go out there and rave.
EDM shit.
We got to go out there and rave. But we sucked when it came to our New Year's celebration. I don't know. And the only person I seen that posted they was performing was B.O.B. I didn't see no other artists, so I don't know who else performed or.
That's what everybody's waiting outside for with diapers on.
I guess so, yeah, because they said they said people that be standing in the front they wear diapers. Some men said they wear pads. I think that's hilarious. But just so they can stand there all day. So now you're standing in freezing cold weather, and you're standing in piss, and you're wet. Like, it's just, y'all nasty. That's just nasty.
It's dedication.
That's the wrong type of dedication. You need a different type of dedication. All right, the Uppity Awards. We went to the Uppity Awards 2026. Shout out to Uptown Standard. How did you feel about the awards? Nothing? Nothing at all?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just old school. I don't know.
All right, I'm going to tell y'all what I thought about the awards. I thought the awards
That shit was whack.
I thought it was nice, first off.
That
What
shit
I
was
thought was
whack.
whack was that all y'all motherfuckers is grown and shit. Y'all are super grown. And nobody
Adults.
could shut up to lit. Like, what did you come for?
To be seen.
Like, everything is not about you. You are not always the center of attention. If we up there and we go in there to honor people, respect that and be quiet and listen to the people that's talking, accepting their awards. Don't talk over them. Ha ha ha, he. Like, the whole 2 tables next to us, just loud as shit, laughing. They was in their own world. It's like they had their own award show. That was so fucking annoying. So annoying. So rude. So disrespectful. So, like, how old are we? Like, I really would like to know how old are we? Like, that just pissed me off that y'all older than me. Half of y'all was older than me. I know for a fact half of y'all was older than me. And the way y'all act, like, get it together. Other thing we said we was going to talk about was the food prices. Y'all served them gel platters for $30. My sister was still hungry, she said.
Yo, y'all gotta stop taking advantage of people, yo.
Yeah, like,
There's no
you
reason.
know that little ass plate, it was not worth no $30, whether it's salmon or not. You can buy a big ass piece of salmon from the market for $12. Like, you're not gonna sit there and charge me $30 for a baby piece of salmon. Not even half of what I would buy for $12.
I wanted to ask her, was it frozen?
She did say it was frozen in the middle. She said her fish was frozen, and the green beans and stuff was all right. The mashed potatoes was all right. And then she said they wanted 25 for the chicken and 30 for the salmon and stuff. And she said it wasn't even nasty. And then they had regular cups of tea for $5. Why do y'all got to overcharge us when we at events? When we do events, our salmon platters are $12. I'm not overcharging you for something you already paid to get in. You want to have a good time. Why am I going to overcharge you for food? I want you to have fun. I want you to have a good time. I want you to eat good.
You know, y'all never heard of starving artists?
Right.
Shit is real.
We are up and coming. Everybody is up and coming this, up and coming that. Like,
Help me help you. I can't support you if the fucking platters is $30.
and then the tickets was $25 to get in. I gotta stop playing with people like that. All right, I think that was everything.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what? What else?
EA.
Oh, EA forgot to announce the goddamn awards for best podcast, for the best singer, rappers, all that stuff like that.
I would
Like,
give EA a little bit of leniency in the past because he was trying to keep everybody entertained or whatever. But
he was keeping it moving though, but he made sure he got all his spotlight artists. He made sure they was all good and everything like that. Shout out to my sister DJ Paulie B for winning best podcast. We love you, sister.
good shit.
Hurry up and give her goddamn award too. She was the only one who didn't receive her award too.
It was an award shortage.
Just cause we family and shit, don't mean forget about us. Give my sister her award. But other than that, it was a great show. I enjoyed it. Everybody looked beautiful.
Y'all definitely came out dressed to the nines.
Yes. Everybody looked beautiful. I enjoyed the show. I wish everybody would have shut the fuck up so I could hear what more people were saying because they was talking some shit. They was giving some game. Y'all wasn't
Trying
gonna
to figure
hear.
out how motherfuckers don't know how to shake your hand quietly. Gotta be a bunch of extra shit. Hey, what up? Shut the fuck up.
Y'all can't just
Shake
do
my
a
hand
head
and sit the
nod.
fuck down.
Like y'all can't wait till it's gonna be an intermission. Y'all can't wait till they have to bust it up. Like it gotta be
It's
during the
a whole
award.
show going
After
on.
you get your award, it's just disrespect.
I hate you niggas.
Oh my god. Oh, yesterday me and Slay went to the art museum. So I guess when she comes up, we'll talk about that
John
and
got there when
everything.
it closed.
We no. I did talk to my sister about her time management, but we got there. We got this there for like an hour, almost an hour, and we got to see a lot because I just rushed her through everything. But we are gonna go back and then slow walk everything so she can really see all the beautiful art and everything like that. Go to the Art Museum of Philadelphia. It is so beautiful in there. Especially if you got some food stamps. It's only $2. And on Sundays, if you don't need food stamps, it's free. Or you can pay $1, but it's free. Or you can pay $1, but it's free. Donate to the Art Museum. All right, I'm going to get to these weekly affirmations, and then we are going to get into Slay Mice. All right, you going to repeat after me when I say them?
Sure.
All right.
Let me see what I get myself into. Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh shit.
Now, before we do the affirmations, take a deep breath. I am entering this year with clarity, confidence, and calm.
I am entering this year with clarity, confidence, and calm.
What is meant for me will not miss me.
What is meant for me will not miss me.
I deserve good news, good health, and good energy.
I deserve good news, good health, and good energy.
Make sure you say these 3 affirmations every day this week, either before you go to bed, when you wake up, during the middle of the day, when you just vibing and chilling. But just make sure you say them, and when you say them, that you're manifesting them, and you're manifesting exactly what you need, not what you want. Get what you need, not what you want. But we about to get into Slay Myers. All right. We are back with Authentic Philosophies. And I got my sis with us.
Oh, don't even get us started. We were at the museum yesterday. Telling our business.
Oh, no, I already spoke about it, but
Oh,
I didn't
all
get
right, all
into
right,
it
all right,
because you weren't in here.
First interview of the new year, right?
Yes.
Well, did you interview Poe, or y'all was just talking about weather and
No,
stuff?
we did the weather. and
Okay,
stuff.
cool. So yeah,
I don't
first
interview
interview of the
Poe.
new year. Yeah. I don't know what y'all had going on a few minutes ago. First interview of the new year. I'm always honored.
Yes. This is, I think, your 3rd year being the first interview of the year.
I think so.
I believe so.
Time be flying. That's crazy. I don't know what be going on, but I think so.
So for the listeners and the viewers, let them know who you are.
All right. So, hello, everybody. My name is Slay Myers. I'm a singer. I'm a songwriter. I describe myself as a student of life who shares what she's learning through her music. Basically, I'm just here to raise your vibes, If you're looking for feel-good music, if you're looking for music that makes you think, positive music, like music that makes you feel like, oh, it's okay to be yourself. Affirmation music. I'm your girl. I've been doing this for quite some time. We've done a lot of amazing things. We currently have new music on the way. It's been quite some time. It's been a year.
Yes.
The last time I dropped something was last Christmas. Angel in Disguise.
Christmas.
Yeah, so I'm just here to raise your vibes, man. I'm just here to, hopefully inspire people to just do you. Fall in love with yourself, even if, the people you want to love you don't love you, the right ones will. And, that's my thing. I'm going to take it. I'm gonna try to take it easy now because I can talk, so I'm gonna leave that for the rest of the interview. But I'm just here for the good vibes,
All right, tell them what genres influence you the most and how do you blend them into your own style?
So I grew up listening to a lot of like soul music, Mariah Carey, Christina Aguilera, Kelly Clarkson, Whitney Houston, you know, the singers.
Wait, can I just stop you right there? Because she fucking killed it, Mariah Carey.
I told
All
you.
I Want for Christmas
That I can't
on
tell it.
Fly Team
Thank you,
Radio.
thank you. Because I used to spend all my days in the. You see all these paintings y'all have. I used to have a Tupac poster too. That's what made me get a nose piercing,
snap.
y'all. I had an obsession for a while. I have obsession problems, which y'all will learn about that later. Yeah, all these paintings and pictures. That's how my mom's basement used to be,
Oh, snap.
and some of them are still there.
Shout out to mom.
Shout out to her. We had Mariah Carey posters, we had Christina posters, and I was manifesting, I guess, before I knew what it was, because I used to pretend like this is my crowd.
Right.
And I used to be in it. Like it'd be 3, 4 in the morning. My mom coming downstairs cussing. She's like, they gonna think we have some type of DJ set and come and break in here and rob us. My mom's Haitian, so she's dramatic.
Okay,
Yeah, I used to have, until this day, I still do that at my house as a grown woman. I still have my little box player.
You be in the house having a concert.
Yeah, it's just practice. You know what I mean? I just be like imagining how I'm gonna feel on the stage, how I'm trying to make people feel on the stage. And I get this thing where my pit starts sweating a little bit. Not like weird, but it's because I'm really feeling it.
Right.
But yeah.
When you in the house and you doing your thing, whether it's singing, whether it's dancing or whatever, like you are working out.
You know?
You are working out. You are going to work up a sweat.
Listen, I be in there tripping. If it was a fly on the wall, y'all be like, Slay is crazy. But yeah, this reminds me of my mom's basement. I used to just sit there and just like sing, and I didn't know what I was doing, but I found out I could sing really late in life. I was 14, and it was by accident. I was always a creative. I was obsessed with being like an actress and soap operas and soap digest and all that other stuff. And then one day I was singing to Mariah Carey's It's Like That. But I didn't know I could sing. I was just singing for fun. And then my friend was like, you sound really good. I was like, really? And I was like, all right. And I remember going to the bathroom because the bathroom sounds like, I didn't know what it was, but
Yeah.
it's acoustics. I was like, the bathroom sound crazy. Let me go listen to myself.
Yeah.
And I sung, and I felt really good. I was like, I like this. And then I realized I could not only sing, but I can write music, songs. And some of the songs were like really like grown for a 14-year-old, not like sexual, but like wisdom, good vibes, you know. And I'm writing songs about like, don't give up. And I'm like, what have you given up? You're 14. I'm like, you know, don't
The
quit.
ancestors speaking through
Listen,
you.
but little did I know, you know, I mean, I just had that natural, like, old spirit, I guess. I don't know, but ever since then, it's been a wrap. I ain't been shutting up since. Like I said, I did a lot of auditions for stuff, American Idol and all this other stuff. It took me some time to, like, find who I was, too. So I feel like now I'm just like, yeah, this is me.
So you feel like your music represents where you are right now?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I feel like when I revamped myself 5 years ago, that's when it really started to like, now, yeah. Now we're doing something because I said to myself, I want to feel like how I feel when I listen to other people's music. See, because I'm real unbiased. You see how you just told me my hair looked crazy and I fixed it?
Yeah.
I don't want to look crazy. I don't want to sound
I
crazy.
ain't gonna have my friend looking crazy.
I know. That's what I said. And I knew immediately from looking at you, was like,
No.
I'm trying to, yeah, it's okay. I'm not
What you
afraid.
did looks a million times better.
You know what I'm saying?
It's natural.
So,
It's always the best way.
you know, we'll press it at some point, but you know. I just like to be real with myself. I was like, I want to feel how I feel when I listen to a Beyonce song.
Right.
Even if it's different, the same, like the replay value, the catchiness.
I ain't even gonna lie. Like with Beyonce, she's not really like my go-to artist. Like, I'm not gonna be like, hey, put that new Beyonce on. I will be like, hey, put that Solange on.
I mean, yeah, I like Solange too.
I like her way better than Beyonce.
I
Sorry,
think Beyonce
Beehive,
does too.
But
Beyonce, everybody
her
knows Solange
music
is cool.
so like, that music get into you. Her music, like, it's for us,
Yeah.
melanin people.
She's herself.
Like,
She's
I love
herself.
it.
You know, even Miss Tina said that. She was like, Solange always walked to the beat of her own drum. And I'm like, So, yeah, it's been a rap ever since. There's new music on the way, like I said. You know
That's what we
about
about
the
to
new
get into.
Girl, let's get into it.
Tell us about the new music.
So, there's definitely new music on the way. And I would say this is the first time that, because I'm a person, I don't have patience. And I'm working on that. I know as a grown person, not having patience equals chaos because we're too old to not. If you can't stand in the line at the market as a grown person, you're going to have problems in life. Because it's like we're too old for that. You know what I'm saying? But I think I posted today, I don't think it's a lack of patience. It's just that I pick up things quickly and I'm just like, come on. There's no time to waste. Come on. This is the first time music that I wanted to release. This new music that I'm gonna be releasing this year was supposed to drop last summer. You know, Sweetest Lemonade, and Sweetest Lemonade went through like 3 plastic surgeries, like 2 BBLs, so many transitions, nip tucks, and edits and revisions, and I just remember the song Sweetest Lemonade is about like it's almost like a gospel song, but when you listen to it, it doesn't sound gospel-y per se, but the words.
R&B, gospel.
Yeah. The words, basically the theme of the song is like, when life gives you lemons, make the sweetest lemonade. And that's the type of music I make, you know. Get it, you know, life is, you know, crazy, but keep going. But right around that time, I was not exhibiting any of what I was singing about. I'm not even going, and it started to scare me because I'm like, maybe this is why I'm having so many delays with Sweetest. Maybe this is why I'm having so many delays with Sweetest Lemonade because I went to record it. I recorded it in one take at what's his name's house. I don't want to say people's names on the interview, but I recorded it at my engineer's house because I had the song in my pocket for like over a year, 2 years. So I went there, I spit it. I thought it sounded good. It went into mix and master, and I got it back the first few times, and I was just like, you know, when something just don't fit, and you just trying to, when you an artist, you can't, because that, you feeling, somebody else is gonna feel that,
Yeah.
and you trying to make it fit, and anytime I get stressed out, I start overthinking. It's because I already know I'm producing BS. For me personally. That's when I get to overthinking. So this is the first time, like I said, the song was not going my way. It sounded terrible. Post-production, the engineer swore up and down, it's great. And I'm just like, what are you hearing?
It was great in his ear. It was great to his ears because he made it, but he didn't see your vision to
I even let you hear
how
it. And
you
when
wanted
you
it
were
to
in the
be.
car with me, and I looked immediately at your face, and I was just like, yeah, she feel that too. So,
And the new produced mix
oh,
is awesome.
Oh, it was so many ups and downs. When I went to try to re-record the song, the other engineer got sick. That's when I really started like, all right, well, I usually be tripping at this point, but I don't care. I want a nap. I took a lot of naps. That's why it's been a year. I've been allowing myself lots of naps, you know, and just like trying to process shit. And I was like, you know, maybe I just got to go back to the beginning and kind of like fix my energy. Because as I'm singing this hopeful song, I am not in a hopeful place right now.
And you did change a little bit of the lyrics, didn't you?
Yes. Yes. Yeah,
Slightly.
slightly. To fit the new vibe. But fast forward to 2026. Shout out to the producer of this new Sweetest Lemonade 2.0, Dovey from Nigeria. He produced my Christmas song
Yeah, I
too.
was about to say that.
Oh, he is so fire. Shout out to
He
Dovey.
killed that joint too.
Oh,
I can't wait for y'all to hear it.
He's crazy. He's crazy with it. But now, I feel like even now, I got the words together, but even now I'm still like revising, editing, trying to give it my best to get that vibe of like when I hear like folded that vibe I hear, like when I'm like, I want to feel that before I put that out. I'm like, if I need to write this differently, if I need to sing this differently, if I need to access a different part of my voice, whatever. But yeah, so new music is coming. I got a brand new take on Sweetest Lemonade, but I feel like this is what it was supposed to be to begin with. That's why it was such a process. And I had to find my way to this. And that's why I was just like, I usually trip, but I'm going to stop tripping.
Patience is key.
Yeah, I'm going to stop tripping in 2026.
Patience is key. You were patient, and now it's just going to come out this summer.
Oh, listen. Or sooner, because you could still have lemonade in the wintertime. It's just going to be frozen lemonade, you know? But yeah, now I'm really trying to like, I know it sounds cliche and stuff. I'm really trying to like heal because I really know what's wrong with me now. I really know what's wrong with me now. And I'm like, all right, I know what my problems are. I know what my problem is. And that's where that impatience come from too. Like, you just like scared low key.
Right.
You just trying to move fast because just in case something is just like, so this can't be good energy. You got to move off of like faith.
Definitely got to slow down.
Yeah,
chill,
vibe out.
Take your time.
You know what I'm saying?
Thinking when you about to do stuff, like take your time. I remember you was telling me like when you went outside, you was rushing, but someone kept telling you take your time, because something actually happened out there. And
Yeah.
you'd have been in that if you didn't take your time.
Listen, sometimes delays, y'all got to pay attention when procrastination start happening in your life. Like if you dropping keys before you leave the house and stuff, slow down. If it's multiple
you can't
times
find your
too,
phone, you can't find your keys,
phone, you can't find shit before
the water you just set down.
And
like,
when you finally found
it
was there the whole time. I truly believe because I've seen it.
You just ain't see it. It disappeared on you.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like the angels are just like chill for a second. And then when you actually realize it's like, dang, I could have, because the situation that happened, I'm going to tell them straight up. I saw some guy trying to open people's cars on my block. And I just stood in the doorway and I'm just like, he's so into what he was doing. He didn't even peep. I closed the light because I watch a lot of CSI. I was like, if anything, close the light. I'm like, what is he doing? And I called my neighbor, Mr. I was like, Mr. Brown, somebody's in your car. He actually went into my neighbor's car, but he left the door open, which I couldn't believe. But anyway, that's why, at least for me, delays be protection sometimes. Because you imagine if I would have, I don't even usually go outside that late.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? Oh, I would have screamed bloody murder. Help. But anyway, new music is on the way. Patience is a virtue. And happy healing, y'all. Find out what's wrong with you and get to work because on the other side of that is everything you want.
Yes.
You know?
All right, let's get into our mental health topic real quick. We don't got that much time.
Come on, mental health. It's a great topic.
So we are talking about mothers.
Or just toxic.
That are toxic. So
families.
Mothers who basically dismiss your feelings, basically saying you're too sensitive or only show love when you're useful, competing with their child instead of supporting them. I'm trying to realize, think like, did I ever go through any of this shit?
But you see, this is important to talk about, though.
I feel like the only thing I probably can say, like, all right, my mom dismissed my feelings a couple times, and I was so hyped, but a lot of
So you're good. If you have to think about it, then that means you're good. It means your mom's not crazy. But I feel like this is a topic we could help I don't know, maybe, because a lot of things people go through, they don't be talking about because they feel like they singular, they crazy, like, especially when it comes to this mother topic. Yeah. I want y'all to know, and I'm about to break everybody's bubbles because we gotta wake up. There are people that actually do not like their kids.
Yes.
I hope you guys are aware. And just because we grew up watching Betty Crocker, Brady Bunch, and everybody loves everybody. Mom wears an apron 24/7. She kisses us nightly before bed. A lot of us were not even nurtured in childhood.
Growing up, I did experience, like, my friend, like, I don't even remember her name. She was I think she was like 2 years younger than me and stuff. But I used to always go over her house and hang out with her because her mom wouldn't let her play outside. She had to play in her house and stuff. But anytime she would do something, she'd be like, "Y'all ignorant. You're stupid. Why would you do that?" And da 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 da. Like everything she did, whether even if she was trying to show her mom something that she did, she would tear it down or just always calling her ignorant, always calling her ignorant. And I'm like, why do your mom talk to you like this? Like, for me, my mom, I ain't see my mom. My mom was work 5 o'clock in the morning. She was home 10 o'clock at night. And when she came home, she went in her bathroom, she smoked her L, and then she went to sleep. I already made my dinner. I already had my lunch. I already had my breakfast. So it was like, I didn't really, but when my mom did have time, we went out. We went out to dinner. We went out to amusement parks. We went to Jersey and went to the water and all that shit like that. So it was like, we had good times, but at the same time, like, lady, I kind of raised myself.
That's what I'm saying. And a lot of us, when you really sit down, that's why you got to unpack a lot of things and really digest. I had to tell my mom recently, she has this thing where she used to brag to people about when because I'm originally from Queens, New York.
Okay.
I guess we were 90s kids. Times were a lot safer.
We are 90s kids.
I guess we grew up in the 90s, and I guess times were somewhat safer. So we did a lot of, I remember getting up in the morning, dressing ourselves, making our own food, and going to school ourselves. But we were mad young. I'm talking about
we were like 9,
5.
10. Yeah, that too, because we used to go to camp around 5. My sister like 7, and get on the bus by ourselves and go to camp.
Yeah.
3 buses.
Yeah. I'm talking about, I remember being like a 5-year, my brother was like 7 maybe. And I had to tell my mom, because she used to brag to people like, oh yeah, I remember, because I was a single working mom. My kids used to hold hands and, go to school and take care of their own needs by themselves. And I raised them right. And I had to was like, one time I was just like,
no, bitch, we had to survive.
Mommy, I was like, let me just say something.
That was trauma.
You need to stop telling people that like it's a badge of honor, because you're letting them know how much you neglected us.
Yeah, you didn't teach me how to cook. I had to learn myself because you wasn't home. You was at work.
And it's no shade. I'm not a parent. I don't have kids. I have dogs. So they don't listen to me either, by the way. But I don't have children, but I know parenting is a lot of work. And I know some people become parents before they actually realize what they're signing up for, and before they actually get the healing they were supposed to get so they could be a decent parent. Yeah. I think a majority of people are parents like that. A lot of us was, oops. A lot of us wasn't created in love. And all that shit.
I hate the parents that can't, like, take accountability. Like, now that we older and we do want to tell y'all, like, all right, this is how we felt when we were a child. Because when you do try to tell them when you're a child, like, parents don't really want to listen. But
that didn't happen.
When you get older, like, I was able to tell my mom everything, how I felt, all that stuff when I got older and we got to talk and I got closure. A lot of people don't get to do that. And I think y'all should, even if your mom don't accept it, you should try to sit your mom down and tell her exactly what you've been through, like, mentally, like, how it fucked you up. Because just to get it out, that will help a lot with closure and everything like that. Even if they don't accept it, but just to get it out, it will help with closure.
Yeah.
Like, tell your mom, like, look, when you did this and this, it made me feel like this. But because you're old enough now to, like, where you can, if somebody else try to do that to you, you can see it coming now. Like, you set your boundaries and everything like that. Mm-hmm. So you don't have to go through that again with other people, because you already went through it with your mom, so you know how to deal with it now.
You ain't never lie. And you know what? I think we need to make space for the people, too. When you said if the moms don't accept, sometime...
Yeah, a lot of moms don't accept. They're going to be like, that didn't happen. I don't remember that.
Right.
And like, you're lying. They'll get defensive. They want to fight you, all that shit.
Don't even get me started. Girl, and even as an adult, sometimes the disrespect continues as an adult. Like, they still talk to you crazy. They still disregard you. Sometimes you're going to have to make a decision.
You have to set those boundaries and just get the fuck away from that person.
Mm-hmm. And you got to put it into your mind, because I think this is what fucks people up. because you think like your mom is this vision of like that's supposed to be
They
there
put
for
it
me.
in. They put it in your head like I'm your mom. So when you get older, you're
Yeah.
supposed to take care of me, do this, do that, and all that stuff like that. But it's like, no, you didn't even do that for me when I was younger. Why the fuck am I gonna do that for you while you're older? You didn't give me no respect, no nothing, no love, no care, no nothing when I was younger. What the fuck am I doing? Now you got Stockholm syndrome because now you want to love and care for your mom that treated you like shit.
And they feel entitled to that shit. I saw a video the other day. This girl, she was 26. It was on TikTok, and she was saying how she's been in therapy for the last 4 years, and she's still struggling because she can't wrap her mind around the fact that when she really think back to it, there's never been a time her mom had her back, defended her. You know how parents be like, "That's my
Yeah.
baby." Her mom would actually take other people's side, strangers, and
But
she
you
was
can't
like,
let that affect you.
"That's what
How
I
many
was
times have
thinking."
you had your back?
That's what I was thinking to myself. She was like, I will never get over this. And I'm thinking to myself, girl, you might have to. Because what are you going to do? You can't change it. You have to like make yourself happy. So, yeah. Y'all got to, I don't know, figure your life out. Because sometimes that's the root of everything.
All right.
Peace.
You got anything to say?
Poe like, who mom was like that? Poe like, my mom wasn't like that. Well, lucky you. Lucky motherfucking you.
It's more of a daughter-mother dynamic anyway y'all speaking on.
Because a lot of
Shut up.
that's another major
It
thing.
definitely is more so a daughter mother thing.
You hit the nail. A lot of moms is obsessed with their sons and they want their daughters to struggle.
Yeah, I think that's what
Bruh.
the sons go through a lot.
Ooh.
Their mom wanna. I watched the Mama Boy show. Like some moms, they want to control your bank account. They want to see who you're dating. They want to control the dates. They want to control what you wear. They want to control where you work. They want to just know every little single thing about your life, and they want to be your best friend. And then if you don't tell them one thing, it's the end of the world. They try and take your girlfriend out.
Ooh, that's my mama. That's for another time.
That's what the men be having to go through.
Child. Yeah, it's a crazy. That needs to be talked about more because people are.
That's just the men.
It's a small window.
Yes, it's a small window.
You know what I'm saying? It's a small window. You got about this much time to get from up under your mom. If you don't, you're going to be gay.
I cannot believe him. But I mean, yeah.
He's not lying.
It's crazy. I mean.
He's not lying. He's not lying. What you say? You your mom's gay best friend?
Till you get some pussy, you're your mom's gay best friend. Do everything with your mom. You're all up under your mom.
Yeah, what post that?
Yeah, that's it. And then you bust that nut and say, I got to get away from this bitch.
And then your mom mad. And now your mom wouldn't take your girlfriend out.
Child.
Because she done took your best. She done took your best friend.
I cannot even deal. I can't. Well, to anybody that's going through that, I hope you get your healing, and I hope you just accept.
Yes. Therapy.
And make your life happy.
Boundaries.
Now it's your time to create your childhood that you didn't have.
Yes. And don't pour all that shit into your children. Create the change.
Yep.
Be the one to stop the curse.
Uh-huh.
All right, we about to get out of here, Slay. Tell them where they can find you at.
All right, my name is Slay Mayas. That's SlayMayas. All streaming platforms, everywhere, Slay Mayas. I don't have 12 different names. Slay Mayas everywhere. Facebook, Instagram, Threads, TikTok, YouTube, whatever you can think of. New music coming soon. I got a lot of music out there, interviews, all that good stuff. So if you want to get on my YouTube and watch the visuals, go crazy. When life gives you lemons, make some sweet ass lemonade with that bitch.
All right, tell them where they can go on your website.
My website?
Yeah.
That's that thing that's going to be up in the corner somewhere. You can click.
Scan and join.
I'm telling you shit.
Merch.
Yes. Yes.
All right, make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe to the Authentic Fly Girl YouTube channel, Authentic Fly Girl TikTok. Lucci Totes, our authentic philosophies on Instagram. And we are out of here. Stay on your 5 P's. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Happy Monday. Happy Monday.